Welcome back to my channel. This is Kristen from Krista's Beauty here with another spooky, scary Saturday. This time, Valentine's Day edition, if you can see, and we will be tackling my bloody Valentine here. For those of you who are new to Spooky Scary Saturdays, this is just me going through. I'm a hairstylist in Richmond, Virginia. I like to do a get ready with me hair and makeup outfit wise as I get ready for whatever event I'm going into, while talking kind of like a movie talk, fun fact video about the spooky movie of the week. And this week's movie, as we can tell, is obviously in honor of Valentine's tomorrow. If you are new here, do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe and bell icon to be notified when I upload videos. And you should comment on this video, share it out, because it's getting harder and harder to get out in the algorithm these days, and I'm really trying to branch out and let people know about spookiness that we have going on here, as well as beauty related content. And let's roll in.
All right, so released February 11th, 1981, My Bloody Valentine, which was created on a budget of $2.3 million, hit the box office at $5.7 million. So basically, after movies in the 70s, slasher films like Black Christmas, Halloween, Friday the 13th even in a way, all these different holidays, so to speak, got their own slasher movie. So, you know, why would Valentine's Day be any different? In all honesty, I wish there were more spooky movies around the beloved Valentine's Day other than this one. The plot, for those of you who are not familiar, the most basic rundown of this movie is there is a decades-old tale surrounding a deranged murderer killing those who celebrate Valentine's Day. Basically, 20 years prior, in this mining town of Canada, there was a Valentine's Day dance they used to have every year traditionally.
The biggest event of the year. It had been a tradition for over 100 years.
There was an incident in which there were some miners left behind while other miners went to their beloved Valentine's Day dance, and through this there were miners that were trapped because of poor checking on working conditions.
As the town continued its party.
One of them survived, but he survived through cannibalism essentially.
I was the one who found.
And went mad, and 2 years after the incident killed two people he felt responsible for going to the dance. Thus he ended up institutionalized. You now have a new, younger generation of miners who see this as sort of like a tall tale. They weren't around, therefore they don't believe in sort of like a superstition in a way, even though the history is there. And they decide they're going to throw their own dance. Well, they realize, higher people realize this is true when, you know, little box of chocolates starts showing up, Valentine's Day chocolates with real live human hearts in them.
From the heart comes a warning filled with bloody good cheer. Remember what happened as the 14th draws near. It can't be happening again.
And all of the warning signs of, you know, someone making a vow to go after anyone who wants to celebrate this Valentine's Day dance. And eventually the lone survivor of that incident does end up escaping, and he is deemed responsible for all of these killings going on through a series of events. There's a love triangle going on, and basically, long story short, it's kind of like a whodunit sort of sense, where you still have no idea where this killer is, who he is, kind of like a prom night scenario, and eventually you find out it is one of the people in this love triangle, the boyfriend of the main girl, and she's in a love triangle with this other guy who she's in love with, and he left and then came back. she ends up dating someone else while he is away, and eventually you find out that the person she ended up dating while this other guy was away is the killer. His father was one of the men who was killed by the original minor killer, and he witnessed that and was traumatized. So that is the most basic plot summary of My Bloody Valentine. Those are the things we did know. Here are a few fun facts that you may or may not have known. As I said before, My Bloody Valentine was made to capitalize on the current trend of the holiday filmed-based slasher films like Black Christmas, Halloween, Friday the 13th, etc. And he originally was given the draft of a film called The Secret and wanted to make it more holiday efficient, so turned it into a little Valentine's Day movie. Arguably, the most creative aspect of this movie is that it is in a location you never see. It takes place with miners, and they're in a mining location, and it also was actually filmed in a real mining location, which, especially for the time, was not something you were seeing that often. But that you got to keep in mind too, it was filmed 81, so a lot of the techniques and work that they're doing is a little bit outdated. This film is reported to apparently be Quentin Tarantino's favorite slasher film. This is my absolute favorite fact. In a cool but sort of sneaky cross-promotional tie-in, fans of My Bloody Valentine will be able to spot a direct link between the film and Friday the 13th, released 1 year prior. At the start of the film, a title card shows that the film is set on Thursday, February 12th. Later, several ads for the annual Valentine's Day dance show the event will take place on Saturday, February 14th. Thus, Friday the 13th falls right in between the two main dates depicted in the film, and both films were released by Paramount. So it's just kind of a weird little tie together almost. During the filming of the movie, the director did not want to tell any of the actors who the real killer was going to be at the end of it. He wanted everything to be a genuine surprise. Like I said before, it is set up definitely in a whodunit, prom night, Scooby-Doo almost murder mystery aspect, and you are led to believe that it is the, killer who killed people previously. Now, wrapping it up here, my thoughts on My Bloody Valentine. I am a person who my two favorite holidays are Halloween and Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, though, I will say was more so my favorite, especially when I was younger, and as I've gotten older, I've gone to grab more at Halloween. So, of course, a love child of the two holidays, I'm going to be all for. I love the use of imagery in the film, especially all of the Valentine's Day pulled together decor, decorations, doilies, candy boxes, any heart-shaped boxes of any sort I am a huge fan of, and I just love the filming quality because you still have that 70s look and feel to the movie, and all in all, a great, just classic slasher film for years to come as well. I do not, however, really like the 2009 remake. It's not really my thing. It's probably plot-wise one of the worst remakes in my opinion personally, but let me know what you think.
As always, thank you so much for watching my Spooky Scary Saturdays, and I had fun on this Valentine's Day themed My Bloody Valentine movie talk, get ready with me sort of video for you. I hope you all have a great Valentine's Day, and I will see you all on the next one. Spooky Scary Saturdays are out for now.
Sarah, be my bloody Valentine.